Elbow operating, guarded by Orlando Robinson, and a nice post-up. Barnes over Lowry. Days for the Miami Heat. This is the second of those three. Here's Caleb Martin, the three-pointer. That is good. They've shot league average or above only 5 times from the free throw line. Robinson's been putting it on the deck and driving more this season, Jack. And Martin came into the night shooting 29%.
The defender with the bounce.
Schroeder on the attack. Sends it now in the post to Orlando Robinson in his second year out of Fresno State, undrafted. Here's Jimmy Butler in the bucket. Jimmy denied by Pirtle. Shot clock doesn't reset. Here's Martin, the three. Wow.
Look, you're getting the interior.
And you mentioned how dialed in Miami's defense has been, and maybe that loosens things up as Schroeder connects from distance. Well, sit with it.
Good defense here.
Shot clock down to 1. Wow. And Caleb Martin on the run. Here's Jimmy Butler. Raptors transition D has struggled of late. Good job getting back there. Here's Orlando Robinson, the 3-ball. Here's Martin, and Martin is feeling it right now in another timeout.
Mentioned in the open of the show, Matt, got to be better, because if you're not going to shoot threes, then you got to prevent threes.
OG Anunoby, his first shot attempt is good. And the pregame show checking in, and he's guarding OG Anunoby, and Anunoby wins Pascal Siakam on a kick out. Here's OG, the 3, got it, and it's an 8-0 run.
Get a feel.
And certainly early on. Here's Pascal.
That's a
now timeout.
Job. Big response from the timeout. 10-0 run.
As this in-season tournament goes along, and for the other teams that aren't.
And it's the holidays as well, which is difficult.
Here's Gary Trent Jr., the 3. That's great to see. OG contesting Butler, but Butler able to hang in the air and finish. He rolls. Here he is. Extra pass. Oh, how sweet is that?
Well, Achua, against this former team,
pulls up, fires over Hawkins. Oh, the Raptors are feeling it here in the first after the second timeout.
Lucky 7.
Josh Richardson back in Miami, settles it down and knocks it down. Raptors started 3 of 10 from the field. They were down 15 points. Now shooting 56% as Hawkins makes a strong move. There's a lot of pluses there, Jack.
There's a lot of pluses.
You make a couple of shots, things change as I think it up and in. But
and you look at it, and you look at that.
Oh, Hawkins with a slam dunk.
I'm going to make a comparison. Let me finish this play here, man.
Here's Precious Achua, two-handed slam. Orlando Robinson back over to Hawkins, puts it on the deck, and that's why you look at his game, so mature. So Porter Jr. on the floor for the Raptors. There you go. Three-pointer good for Malachi Flynn.
You got to have those zone busts on. You got to beat him with Jimmy's.
The cut, and Martin lays it up and in.
Right at the free throw line area, and obviously along the baseline, the gray area.
Martin spot. How about Martin tonight? A game. Here's Malachi, dumps it off Achua. He's had some big games in the past. Hands it off to Duncan Robinson. Robinson, just a remarkable story on making it to the NBA, as that bucket is good.
That opens up their game and their team.
Precious on the inside, attacking. Wasn't off balance that time. Here's Robinson with a cut.
Wow, look at that. Beautifully.
Barnes attacking, kicks it. Precious, corner 3, got it.
You're playing Miami.
Too strong. Duncan Robinson into the front court. 5-point game. Martin swooping his way through. 23 points and a timeout, Darko.
Tough time, right? Dead balls, free throws, timeouts, they change their look.
Yeah, great flash right there. Jakob goes right to the middle, and Martin misses. Lead pass, Dennis Schroeder, and I think one way, no whistle, the other way, no whistle. Let's play. Butler underneath. And here's Richardson with the three-pointer. Their G League team is in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, a long way from South Beach, as Schroeder lays it up and through. Miami Heat organization, 12 years.
I'll sleep in the gym. Just get me out of here. I'll sleep in the gym.
Here's
I'll work 18 hours a day.
Pascal with a bucket. Up fake. Here's Love, the three, and it's good.
Harrison.
They have talked, they like having it there. They really do. Pascal Siakam. Here's OG Anunoby. Three is good.
After a rough start, Coach Darko having to call 2 timeouts.
Pascal, the three. 15 games and the three is good. Love with the response.
Spicy P. South Dakota. I'm going to spend a week. It's going to be beautiful weather.
You'll have time there. OG cut off by Hawkins. Strong take off the bounce.
Oh, great job getting to the second level of the defense.
Martin launches a three that's off the mark. Love finds Butler over Pirtle. Martin, as OG stumbles, here's Kyle, sidestep three, and it's good. In the third, Butler kicked out Robinson, and it's not Duncan, it's Orlando. Died and batted in by Duncan Robinson after the miss by Butler on the inside, scoop shot.
Well, a breakdown, okay, in the defensive communication.
Spinning around, and that bucket is good.
Pretty tough D right there. Beautiful shot that time by Butler.
4:15 and a turnover. See if the Raptors can get dialed back in. Robinson and a breakdown on the defensive end. Stripped and a turnover. Schroeder looking for a call once again. Won't get it. Butler lays it up and through. 16-0 run. And the Raptors with the bucket as we head to the 4-minute mark here. OG settles it down with a three, and it's back to a 10-point game. Gary, jumper, sweet touch and a timeout.
And again, I love this time.
Struggled here in the third, but trying to keep it close. Hawkins, over the last 7 games, shooting over 50% from Siakam. Here's OG. He's been sensational tonight. Here's Gary. Oh, bucket and bucket. Size. So for anybody that's looking, there's a three. Raptors looking for threes.
8-0 run for the Raptors.
By Hawkins. Scotty, 38% from three, and Barnes connects from Banff. Here's Robinson. That ball came over in a hurry. Here's Robinson, plus the foul. Hawkins,
tough cookie, man.
Shooting 43%. There's Duncan Robinson, the three-pointer. Duncan Robinson.
Raptors are having issues again.
Darko thinking about going back to him with 6:18 to go. Barnes that time. Raptors prior to that sequence, 1 of 10. Find the open. Here's Barnes. Three is good. Scotty
Forced Miami to miss the last 7 shots.
on the glass. It's Scotty Barnes. 16 now. Last time the Heat scored, 7-11 mark, and they score there. Here's Pascal. And how about Pascal wheeling and dealing? That's great. An open corner three. That stings.
Well, you got to close out under control.
And Orlando Robinson turns and banks it in.
Test. That time a flyby to an elite shooter like that, giving him a high percentage look at hit boy.
Timeout, Darko nearly lost it. He has struggled tonight. Here's Anunoby with a three. Oh, he's on fire tonight. Hawkins gives it back to Butler. Turns, fires, bucket is good. 99. And Siakam has just been spectacular. Gary turns, fires, three, off the mark. Pascal, how about that? Siakam's got 30.